Good morning. I'm here to tell you I'm going to kick 2019 right in the balls. That's going to happen. I've had a lot of requests for hats, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start working on getting some hats out there. And for the people that have been with me for a long time, hopefully when things start coming together with my new job, I'll be able to start doing some giveaways to the people that have been here a really long time instead of just catering to the masses. So giveaways will be done a little bit different coming into 2019, and hopefully I'll go through some serious life changes that have been needed for a while. But this is for Sean Brooks. So we're going to see if anybody pops in here. I got one person hanging out in chat. We're going to give people a chance to get in here while I drink some coffee. I just woke up, if you couldn't tell. I'm like exhausted. Working on these cars just is a never-ending thing. I promise you. Yo, we got one like, no comments yet. 2 people in here. What's up? Good morning. I know most people are at work right now, but thought we'd have some fun. It has been way too windy to fly at all. So, Les Learning, good morning. How you doing there, brother? So because of the wind, I really haven't been flying at all. But Sean Brooks did send me some stuff. If you guys don't know who Sean is, Sean enjoys sending things to my channel for review and other stuff. He's the one that sent me the Hubsan 109S with the gimbal and all that stuff. And he is a fan of Hubsan. But he also knew that I had some battery problems going on. So Primitive Models, what is going on? How are we doing today? What is happening? Skipper Drones, what's up? Termination, what's happening? Skipper, I should be back in Discord tonight if you wanted to jump on, brother. I'm thinking probably around 6 o'clock if you want to come hang with us in Discord, brother. Open chat. If you still remember how to log into your Discord account. Nordic Blue, what is going on? He said, just chilling, waiting for my oil change to get wrapped up. Yo, make sure you guys are subscribing to one another. If you haven't already, make sure that you're subbing up to one another. You know, hobbyists stick together. So, I don't think we're going to get too many more people. I'd be surprised. It's early and most people are probably at work by now. So, we're going to give this like maybe another 2 minutes and then we'll kick this off. Flying frickin' Brian. What's up, dude? What is happening, my brother? 8 people in here. Well, we're climbing slowly. That's what you need to change your name to. Flying frickin' Brian. I like that. I like it. Oh, we lost 2 people. It's the trolls. They come in and they're like, he's not doing anything yet. Let's come back later. Oh my gosh. Dude, we are making big movements in the 3DR solo world. No joke. We have come so far with the battery mod. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I hope all of you had good holidays, man. And obviously the smorgasbords of food still isn't over yet because Christmas is just around the corner. So hopefully you guys left room for Christmas. Doing my own business, working on RC cars. I work early sometimes. I hear you, man. I'm hungry for some troll. Me too, man. I do like my trolls. I'm not going to lie. I do like dedicated trolls. I don't like the one troll that just comes in like, trolls one of your streams and then leaves. I like a dedicated troll to just come in, you know, and just continue. I've always enjoyed the interaction. Plus, they just keep giving you views, but every time they come back in. So. If you're going to troll, stay dedicated. Steve Dawson, what's going on? All right, so we're going to kick this off. We got 9 people in here. As you guys know, Sean, well, if you've been with my channel for a long time, please, guys, don't forget to smash the like button as well. If you guys have been with my channel for a long time, you'll know that Sean sends me stuff quite often, and especially when stuff that he sent me needs repairs. So I'm not spending extra money. Sean's been super, super cool. He is a fan of Hubsan. As you guys know, even though I'm kind of against the company, I still give fair reviews, okay, of their products. Now, the Xeno might be a little different for me because I'm not such a massive fan of the Xeno. I think it's behind in technology, and I think they're going to rip people off at their price. So, but it is what it is. The Big Grabowski, what is going on? What's happening, bro? He pops up just at the most random times. You still flying DJI, bro? Talk to me. Still killing the DJI stuff? The Big Grabowski's been trying to convince me to get DJI products. And most of you guys know I'm an open source Linux based fan. I love messing with open source. It is just the best platform, I think, for gurus and techies and modifiers. That's their realm. That is where you hang out, is open source. DJI to me is more proprietary than anything. So it is what it is. Sean sent me some new batteries here, guys. As much as I don't like to see Hubsan on my channel, I have been working on the 109S to make it better as time goes on. So the 109S hopefully will start providing some great footage. I don't think the Xeno is anything special either. I don't even think it's a competitor for the Spark at all. At all. It's great. It can take 4K, but if it has a wonky GPS and it wanders all over the place, it doesn't have optical flow. It has no new sensors. It's not a competitor. It's overpriced and it's very large. J and C TV, what's up? Infinite Altitude. Who do you dislike the most, DJI or Hubsan? I'm going to go with Hubsan on that one, Infinite. Jason Dutt, what's happening, brother? The Anafi is what is new and special. I am actually working with Parrot right now. Their third quarter earnings were horrible. I mean, horrible. The Anafi is not doing so well. Even though I think it's a good drone, Parrot is really taking a massive hit in the market. I did reach out to them. And I said, hey, I know you guys are taking a major hit. Great opportunity to send me the Anafi. And I talk good about the majority of your products. I've always been impressed. If you guys feel like sending one for review, go for it. I'll make a ton of videos. I'll push it, and we'll see where it goes. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It helps you guys, you know? And they've been super cool so far. So we'll see what happens, man. Maybe we'll end up with the Anafi, and we'll get some playtime with it. But I'm in no financial stability of buying quads at the moment. I have way too much stuff to take care of. So, hi, Dan. Hey, Scott Nana. Man in the Sky. Hi, Dan. What do you think of the best cheap battery for the Bebop 2? I'm not even going to put a question on that on the end of that because it's a no-brainer for me. It's OEM. Don't mess with the off-brand batteries unless you absolutely have to out of necessity because they discontinue the OEM batteries. Those packs that they build for the Parrots, if it's not OEM, most likely the mAh rating that they have is wrong and they're lying. And there have been so many tests done on those that show that they're just not meeting the specifications that they're being sold at. So I would just avoid them. Stick to OEM. You'll be much happier. Wow, I wasn't expecting 20 people this time in the morning. That's a shame because Parrot customer service is top notch. I absolutely agree with that. Parrot is spectacular. Dude, think about it. Parrot is way ahead. In 2014, Parrot was ahead of its time. What you can't even compare the supposed amazing stabilization that the Hero 7 has against Parrot. For the same price, you can buy the Hero 7. You can buy the Parrot Bebop 2 full package, and the stabilization is better on the Bebop 2 than the Hero 7. And I like, I don't think people realize how good and how far ahead of the system they really are. In 2014, to me, the Parrot Bebop was mind-blowing, and it still is. I still fly it. I still have a blast with it. So, Ed, what is up, dude? Nerdcopter, long time no see. Good morning. Sell some junk to buy some junk. There you go. Cardosa, what's up, bro? I'm just saying, like, if you really stop and think about how much technology France has put into their drone, they are way ahead of the game. They were the first company to produce optical flow and sonar on any drone that was out there. So you can thank Parrot for the majority of the sensors that you have on drones today that are being used for optical flow and obstacle avoidance. If it wasn't for Parrot, you wouldn't have these things. They hadn't been introduced to the market yet until Parrot started pushing them. Parrot is way ahead of the game. People just don't realize how far. That's what's amusing to me. I had a problem with a Parrot battery as well. I'm not saying that all drone companies don't have their problems. You know, every drone is going to have an issue. 50 people might have a great time, 5 people might not. You know, it's just, it happens, man. Defects come, parts, you know, and that's why I always give a company a second chance. I try to give them a second chance to make right on it and see where things go from there. You know, now if after 2 tries I still get screwed in the end, well, I don't want to be part of it, you know. Floyd. Floyd, I haven't seen you in a while, bro. 5-minute phone call and I had a tracking number for replacement. Yeah, dude, Parrot is absolutely amazing. It sucks that they're not doing well in the market. I really don't understand why people aren't accepting the Anafi. You know, people are mad that it doesn't fly over a kilometer. Why would you need to fly over a kilometer away? I'm sick of people trying to go 20 miles with their drone. Like, even 1 mile sufficient. A kilometer is sufficient. If you can get 4,000 feet away with your drone, you've covered most of your bases here. You can still see it normally at 4,000 feet. It's a stretch, but you can see it. At 3,000, most people will have no problem seeing a drone that's a decent size. Okay? You're flying out of LOS, man. This is why the drone hobby continues getting worse. There's absolutely no reason to fly further than a mile. Okay? There's just not. You're supposed to keep exactly. So I don't care that things can't go 15 miles away, you know. As long as I go a mile out and mile back, I'm covered. I'm good. That's all I need. There's no reason to go further. Exactly. There's normally no reason to ever go past 3,000 feet. That's, what is it, 5,280 feet in a mile, something like that. So 3,000 feet's like pushing the 3/4 mile mark. You know, there's really no reason to go further than that. What do you think of the AR Pro 3 for Bebop 2? Man in the Sky, you've been asking me about that for a while. I have purchased it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Is it as stable as Free Flight Pro? The answer is no. But does it have better features? The answer is yes. So I will be doing an entire tutorial for you. I remember that you did ask me to do that. I will do that. Just kind of hurting for time right now. I'm going through a lot of changes in my life at the moment for the better. So obviously YouTube comes second to my necessities in life, and go from there. But I will make those videos for you. I will show you how to do, I believe you were asking me about how to upload a flight plan to it. I will go ahead and show you how to do that at some point. We'll do a screen layout and I'll show you how to set up a flight plan properly and send it to the drone and then activate it. So just give me a chance, man, if you would. Well, Dan, I know I converted and also actually, but gonna sell one out deals and pick up a Bebop 2 and trade for $70 in parts. Oh, in the house. Dronography. Yes, actually, that link is live again. If anybody wanted a Bebop 2, a complete Bebop 2 kit is $189 refurbished right now. That comes with the goggles, the Sky Controller 2, and the drone itself. So I don't know if you can beat that, dude. You can't even buy a crappy Hubsan product for $189. TechRabbit is selling those things like candy right now for Christmas. So if you haven't bought one, you may want to check out my link a few days ago where I was talking about Parrot Bebop has the best stabilization. Check out that video, and in the link or in the description of the video, there's a link you can click on. You can purchase one for $189 right now, the whole kit. Pretty hard to beat that. Squat Bays drones, Mr. Craig, what's going on? Drone shots, how we doing, bro? Why more of the original Sky Controller? Oh no, it's not that I'm done with the original Sky Controller. It's just right now, man, because I've already done so much with the Sky Controller, I've been working on the Sky Controller too. I still have to get back to my. Actually, I'm giving this transmitter to my dad to fly his Bebop one with, because he doesn't have a transmitter. So we're gonna give him the home built transmitter for the Bebop one here. We're gonna give him this because now that I fixed his Bebop one, he wants to start flying again, and he hasn't had a transmitter yet. So we're gonna hook him up with that and go from there. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm trying. I am trying. If you guys forgot to smash the like button, please smash it. I definitely still need the algorithm boost right now. I'm making videos when I can. Saw a guy wakeboarding behind a drone a few minutes ago. On my right this minute. It was crazy. Dude, heck yeah. And I got to get back to FPV too, man. The Tyro, we got to figure out what's going on with the Tyro 99. It still has yet to even have its review video. I've got all the batteries and it's all set up and it's got Butterflight and the camera doesn't work. It's so annoying. 3DR Solo, new, 2 good batteries, gimbal controller, hard shell case, 300. That's a good deal. Absolutely. If it comes with the gimbal, then you've already made out like a bandit. Yep. I wouldn't even think twice. PD Tech, yo, just dropping by. See how many trolls I have in here? There's only 16 likes and there's 25 people. When I say likes and then nobody pushes it, it tells you how many of my wonderful trolls I have that still watch me. They love me. They follow me around. It's dedication, baby. Show me love. Oh, gosh. What is a guy 10 miles? Oh, that reminds me. Yo, they have the 4G LTE mod now for the Bebop 2. How crazy is that? So instead of flying through Wi-Fi, the same 4G LTE mod that they were putting on the Parrot Disco to fly 25 miles away, they have that mod. Not that you would ever want to do it, but that's crazy they can. Let's say you're out in the middle of a desert. No problems there. However, the problem is being out in the middle of a desert is there's no towers to ping off of. But I guess if you live in Hawaii, then, hey, by all means, take your drone out a couple miles and have some fun. Yes. Have you seen the 4G LTE mod Infinite Altitude? What is the camera doing? What did I miss? Christmas shopping, so can't stop long. Trolls are cool. Oh, dude, PD, trust me, I love them. I absolutely love them, bro. I love them, especially if they're dedicated. I promise you. I keep them around. I feed them scraps. I love them. Yes, I see Dustin's video. Yes. But that's not just for the disco. He's doing it for the Parrot Bebop now. So apparently it doesn't matter having a range cap through Wi-Fi because you can 4G LTE ping the towers, the cell towers in your area, and fly your drone using the ping off of the towers. 4G. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Technically, the limit cap would be the battery. You could go as far as you wanted. The only thing stopping you would be the battery. Like I said, Danil lost his 4G mod. What? Don't say that. Dad Random, we got Chris in the house. Make sure you guys are subscribing to one another, man. Make love to each other's channels. Show them some rev. The lag looked acceptable too. Yeah. I have a Futaba 9 channel. What do you think would be a good 2.4 gigahertz module? Dude, drone shots, you're kind of talking to the wrong person on that. I'm the basic FPV person. I prefer GPS to FPV when it comes to flying, but I do like FPV. However, I'm not that knowledgeable person to ask. I know the basics of setting up Betaflight, all that fun stuff. I think me and Ed have kind of been growing at the same pace here. Love My Drones and me have kind of been growing at the same pace. I just like to fly FPV and acro. I don't really get into all the builds and all that jazz. Sorry, man. I'd love to help you further, but I think Chris MD95 TSI is probably the person to ask. Or you probably ask somebody in here. Somebody would probably know that. There's some FPV heads in here. I predict Tech 4G mod. Yes, he had a flyaway on the 4G mod. Really? I'm gonna have to talk to Dustin about that. Interesting. I had a breakthrough Sunday, Dan. I'm all ears, Ed. I wanted to use the Wi-Fi extension for the Tello, but sadly it's stuck in a tree now. I did do the Wi-Fi extender on the Tello, and it worked great. However, it still had very short range cap. It only went like a football field away with the extender. It just doesn't send a very strong signal. Best flight of my life. Oh, okay. I heard about that. Yes, I'm going to have to watch that video. I watch all his videos. The only one I seen flew away was the flight plan mission, but it's possible I lost 4G mod and I missed the video on his channel. I'll have to check into it. Dustin's a pretty in-depth person, man. It's not like him to lose a product, but he did lose. I forgot what drone he lost. He pushed it out to its boundaries and never came back. That was kind of funny. But I love Dustin. Dustin's already agreed to be on my channel. So is Andy RC. I've talked to both of them. Andy RC, we butted heads 5 days ago, me and Andy, and he didn't like a comment on my channel. He came to my channel to watch the Xeno video about Hubsan Sucks, and I had mentioned him in the comment section, and Andy tore me a new one. And I think he misunderstood what I was saying. Anyways, he blasted me, and I was already friends with him on Facebook, and I don't think he realized we were friends. So I went on Facebook and I got a hold of Andy. I was like, bro, I think you took that the wrong way. And so anyways, Andy's agreed to come on and do a show with me. So has Dustin. Kelly from Ready Set Drone should be here pretty soon. So we're setting some stuff up for 2019 that should be a lot of fun for you guys. This will be a time to ask all of your questions and get them all answered from the right people. This is the way I want to do things from now on. Crystal Justice, what's going on? And if I can ever convince the frequent flyer to make some time, he has agreed to do it. But the frequent flyer is hit or miss, man. You talk to him, he misses all the comments. So it is what it is. Dustin and Andy are good. Oh, they're my two favorite reviewers. They Andy's going through a lot. I have spoken with Andy on a more personal level the other day. I think I told everybody. Andy's going through a lot right now, and I totally understand where he's coming from. So he has every right to be how he is, I promise you. Patrick, what's going on? Hi, Dan. Hope all is really windy and rainy here. Yes, it's been windy here too, bro. So did I miss anything? I've seen the Bebop refurb deal, but unfortunately I live in the UK and he doesn't know. And I agree. I apologize for that. I do hate sharing these links and you guys in the UK can't buy them. You guys get screwed by everything that happens in the US, man. I will never understand that. I don't understand why these companies won't just spend an extra $20 to ship it to you. Or even slow boat it. You're telling me things from China are cheaper? I mean, if you're willing to take slow boat, I don't see why they wouldn't do it, you know? Whoa. Solo. Holy mackerel, bro. Calm down. My guinea pig just went sprinting across his cage and sent things flying. All right, what do we got here? Good morning. Good morning. Denny from New York. What's going on? What did Sean send you? Sean sent me a couple batteries, and he's also got a drone coming. I never got to the drone because I'm not sure what it is yet. He hasn't sent it. Or, I'm sorry, he has sent it. I just haven't received it yet. But I wanted to let everybody know that he's still doing active things. And if you haven't subscribed to Sean Brooks' YouTube channel, you should be sure to do that. But he sent me a couple batteries because he knew the 109S was having battery issues. So I'm going to put Sean's name in the comments section, so you can search for his channel. Very good dude. John Brooks. And his profile picture of his channel is a Hubsan 109S. So if you guys want to subscribe to him, just tell him DW sent you. Very good dude. Watches everyone's channel that watches him. Super cool guy. Weather ruined my... No, and that's what's happening here. It's just been completely crap. It's been so windy the past couple days. I don't even want a chance taking the Solo out because we're gusting at like 35 and 40 miles an hour, man. I've had the Solo out in 32-mile-an-hour winds, and it was doing a bit of bouncing around, but it was able to withstand it. I don't think anything over 35, though. I think 35 might do the Solo win. I'd be picking up parts, I think, after 35 miles an hour. Let's see here. Weather ruined flying. How I want to... On October 24th of this, I went to a concert. Oh, that's cool. Crystal asked you, old man. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Talk to Crystal. Ask Chris. He'll know the answer to that. I just fly. I don't understand the build process. As I told everybody, I really don't want to get into the building. I'll buy ready-to-fly setups, but and I understand how to set up Betaflight and all that, but as far as building and choosing your parts, that's not me. That's not me. I don't go that route. Crystal, thanks. I'll see you, Drone Network. There you go, Drone Shots. Excellent. Glad you guys are getting connected. Let's see here. Love my drones. Hiya, Clint. Oh, Clint is in here. What's up, Clint? What's going on, bro? Dude, there. Look, see, there's Andrew. Andrew just came in. Andrew, we're going to get connected. We're going to find out what's going on with the Tyro. Look, man, it's sitting here. It's been crying for 3 weeks since we built it, waiting for you to come over and find out what's wrong with it. It has problems. It's so ready to fly. I mean, it's all set up, but it needs to be torn down and things need to be done. So way too much noise in the video feed. So we need to figure out how to do this, bro. I'm ready to rip this Tyro on Butterflight, and I can't. I can't. It's killing me. All right. What's going on with your FPV drone camera? Blizzard, what's up? Just the video, bro. We need to figure out how to rewire the VTX and take it off the board's power. Remember? We need to run that straight to the battery because the capacitor's not doing its job, apparently. Fun stuff. I have not, dude. I've been pouring all my money into my car. That's why I said I can't do anything until I just want to fly it. So I was thinking right now, oh, that's right. We did agree on I would get a run cam or whatever that camera was, the Eagle Cam. That's right. I forgot. Okay, well, that's a $50 investment. As soon as I get the camera, I'll let you know, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. Dude, where's my car? Hey, man. Here to show the love. Blizzard Ox FPV. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Too much wind, 35 miles per hour. That's what I'm saying. It's been like that the past couple days here. Like, I've just been flying inside my house. Drone Worship Reverend, thanks for all you do. Need to go educate kids. Everyone have an awesome day. Thanks for stopping in, Chris. Dad Random's a really fun channel. Puts out some interesting content. If you guys haven't checked him out, make sure you subscribe to Dad Random. We can fix it before. Just figured we do both at the same time. It's up to you, man. I'm not going to be flying proximity with it anyways because I'm going to be starting. I'm not even going to be starting on 3S. I went straight to 4S. So I'm just got the mean machine and I'm ready to fly. I don't care how narrow the base is on the camera because I'm just going to stay high in the air to get started with and then play with it and understand the logistics of how it feels. I may actually adjust to the camera visually very quickly, and it might not be that big of a deal, but I will want to upgrade the camera at some point. But my V1, Commander V1s do exceptional, bro. Throwing things. And so I'm going to sell off my Fat Sharks, and we're going to sell off the EV100s. Because even though they're great, they're nowhere near as good as the Commander V1s. So, anyways, I'm just pulling stuff out now. Dustin confirmed he did not lose 4G Disco. Only the flight plan mission gone wrong. Interesting. Okay, that's what I thought. Jerry Haynes, what's up? Nerdcopter, car problems too. Oh my God, just sank so much money into my family car. Yo, but I did get that Honda for $250, and so far it's only needed $80 in parts. So I'm just waiting until I get paid again, and then we're gonna sell the Ford Focus if the Honda runs good. So I'm gonna take the Honda off my insurance policy. We're gonna park it. We're going to see if I fix the flood damaged Honda. If I did, it was a really good deal because it's only got 75,000 miles on it, needed $80 in parts, and it's extremely clean for $250. I don't think you can beat that deal. I've had to do all the work myself, like once again, but it is what it is. But I got to get off the Ford. It's too small for me. I'm a big dude. That little Ford Focus is itty bitty, tiny weeny, teeny weeny beanie. Oh. Hey, D-Dub, what's up? Not much. Okay. Flying Brian, you still got the bugs packed? Dan, I do, bro. I do. Let's see here. I got her bugs packed up. Val's bugs packed up in the corner. Yours is packed up in the corner. I got the battery thing that I'm sending, whatever, the BMS that I'm sending to Chris Goodall, and I just want to try to do it all in one go. You know what I mean? It's probably gonna be snail mail, dude, because I don't have tons of money, but I got you, bro. Got you. I know someone looking for goggles. I will message you later. Right on, Crystal. Right on. I mean, they both work fine. The V1 Commanders are spectacular. So that was a great deal. It was a great deal. Dan, you can put an I feed the VTX from it. Yes, Clint. We will work on that. Do your EV100s go bright and sometimes dual gray out? Reboot like mine? Nerdcopter, no. Oh, well, no, I can't say that. Every once in a while they will white out. You're right, man. I do remember that happening, but it was very rare if it did happen. I don't know why they do that. There was something built into the EV because I'd be flying and they would do that. I remember what you're saying now. The first time it happened was at the soccer fields. The second time was out by the park, but I used them quite a bit, and it only happened twice, I think. But still, it's not good if you're. That's very true, man. I didn't think about that, but my Fat Sharks have never had a problem. My EV100s, they do some weird things sometimes. I agree with that. That's why they're so cheap, though, I guess. Got a lot of angle on that camera, Dan. It will make you fly fast. Oh, whoa, Ed. I used to fly my Mantis with full tilt camera, full tilt, bro. So it's not that I suck at FPV. I'm very decent. I have no problems flying aggressive. This is just the largest quad I've had. Now I have flown Andrews 5S or 4S 5-inch, and it was fun. It was fun. It took me about 2 minutes to get the controls down and start feeling things out. So I won't have any issue. After a week, I'll be flying this 5-inch like a psycho. I do love FPV, man. I really do. I just hate the build process. I just like to buy ready to fly packages. I'm not in it to win it, dude. I just want to have fun and get the exhilaration of the flight. It has nothing to do with testing my skill level or any of that. I just enjoy the freedom of what FPV has to offer. That's why I fly it. No competition, no freestyle. Whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it. Speaks channel does a bunch of disco videos. You can replace the Chuck module with a FrSky module and control it too, which has me wondering if it can do XD long range with no lag. Interesting. I will have to look into that. I know, bro. Andrew, I know, dude. I know, but I just don't like to build. It's such a long process. I know. Some people really enjoy that feeling after they've done a build. They're like, I built this myself. this is amazing. You know, you get that feeling of accomplishment. And I just like to stick a battery in and fly, and then I feel accomplished. I'm like, yay, I feel accomplished. I prefer the modding to the GPS platforms. I've just never been intrigued by the building of drones. I like to take something and make it better. That's what I enjoy doing. That's when I get the satisfaction. When I can take something that sucks and make it better. Ooh, silver top. No, I'm not ball tickling you, sir. You know what I'm doing. You like that? Does that feel good? Oh yeah, right there. Right there. So have you got that Honda running? I have, man. I'll be making a video here in the next couple of days, because we're gonna get it on the road here pretty soon, and yeah, then we're gonna sell off the. Bob, did you get my message yesterday on Facebook? I'm gonna be in Discord at 6 p.m. tonight. You should join me. I'm just gonna put that out there now. 6 p.m. Join me, Bob. It is currently 10 a.m. here, so now you know the time difference. 6 p.m. We're going to kick off Discord again, bro. I'm going to kick it right in the balls. Looking forward to it. Yes, Ed, yes. It'll take me probably 3 flights to get comfortable with the Tyro once we get things working, and then after that, I'm going to start pushing it hard. It's been a while since I've flown acro now, man. It's been a while. You never really forget. It's like riding a bike, but I'm going to feel fumbly right out the hole, so my first couple flights probably aren't going to be put up on video. But once I get the hang of it again, and my fingers don't feel stupid, then we'll start going at it again. I will do that. We are on the same time, Dan. Excellent, Bob. Excellent. Now, what do you mean, Skip? Yeah, Skipper said he's going to join us too. That's going to happen. There have a number of people telling me to put up my angle. I think I will bump it up. Dude, I'm telling you, the only way it makes you more aggressive and a better pilot is to fly at a more extreme angle. That's a pretty killer angle. I'm not going to lie. That's probably where I want to start, though, is with that angle. It's aggressive, but if you think about it, the lean factor is really only like this. When Andrew flies, bro, he's got this thing like that, and he's flying like vert. Like, vert. He flies it through the sky like this. I've never seen it. So this angle is really only going to produce an angle about like this. Now, that's not extremely fast flying. You know what I'm saying? It's going to feel like you're cruising pretty good. But, you know, when I see somebody flying like this versus like this, you can tell the skill set level's way different, you know? See, you can't LOL. Jack of all trades. Andrew's like LOL. Yeah, bro. Your flying scares me, dude. I don't understand how you can rip that hard. I've never seen I don't understand the physics of it, I guess. It looks cool though. Oh, yes. Hard rocks and trees. Oh, Silver Top. Where'd you go? You put one comment and then rolled? Oh, okay. Billy Goat Beards. Yes. Hey guys, Crystal blown kisses to you. There you go. Okay, so he's still in here. Let's see. My little is like a 40 degrees, and I do want to get into the brushless whoops pretty soon. I'm feeling the whoops. I'm really thinking that I like the whoop idea. I've seen some fast ones now, and they just look fun. Schrody FPV, what's up? I guarantee I butchered that name, and I apologize. I did my best. I think to make clean move about 30 to 35. It's great. Yes. Back to the slave grind for me. Y'all have a good one. Have fun, Crystal. Thanks for stopping in. I just looked. More like 45 or 50. 45 or 50 for what, bro? 33 to 44. Ah, did Silvertop roll out that fast? Sad. Gotcha, man. Gotcha, man. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you. Uh, Andrew doesn't play. He doesn't play. The whole time his drone is completely vertical. It looks like just absolute craziness when he flies. There's nothing slow about what he does. He just rips. Just it's scary. It's scary. I enjoy it though. It's so noisy and it's so amazing. It's just fun to watch. Someday I may be that good. For now, it's just about doing flips, barrel rolls, and the enjoyment of it. I did say crazy. Beyond the trees, what's up, man? 45-mile-an-hour winds. I know. I don't know what's going on. It's like a big windstorm just going across the whole U.S. I can't figure it out, man. Everyone jumping on the. No, no. The Mobula defeats the purpose of whooping. It's too large. It needs to be smaller. I like where Andy RC was going with his talk about the Mobula 7 because I think he's right. It really defeats the purpose of a whoop. You know, it's like it's too big to be fitting through small spaces, you know, and it doesn't make those precise movements. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I did watch his talk about the Mobula 7, though. I agree with him. I think anything over 65 millimeters is too large. Andy's the best there is. Would date that dude. Well, Philly, you'll see him on my channel here pretty soon. We're setting up a day of chat where we're just going to talk drones, man. He's going to come on here. We're going to do a Google Hangout and we're just going to chat drones. If I can, I want to get Dustin and Andy in the same room together. I don't know if they like each other, but you know, there. Who knows? But it would be fun to get them together and just have some fun. Andy RC, don't kill the whoop. Awesome. Here's amazing. Know so much about this hobby. Yes, even brushless seems to overpower indoor flying. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. I can go full tilt with brushed inside my house, and it still seems extremely fast. I got pretty good reflexes, you know, but I still get that whoop stumble and those variations where you know the air comes out from underneath it and it'll stumble trying to go through the turn too fast without powering out of it. So you know, it's I don't. I guess I just don't see it's necessary to have a big version of that. Like whooping should be 65 millimeter under to me. You know. There we go. I love the Zero Alien whoop. Heck yeah. Did you have a chance to DIY solo battery on Solo Tool? Yes, Denny. Yes. I did not get a chance to. We know that it works with it, but I never got a chance to test that, Denny. I'll see if I can. Are you in my Facebook group, 3DR Drone Worship 3DR Solo Owners Group? If not, jump in there on Facebook and ask your question, and I'm sure John or Mike Leone will be able to answer that question for you. The four of us actually, Chris Goodall, Mike Leone, John Brotherton, and me have all been doing the mod. So those guys are doing their own testing. I'm sure one of them would have that answer. I promise you. Dan, you have to pull the Star Cop away from his trains. I miss him in the mornings. I know, man. I did see that I did see the train videos. Don't get me wrong, I'm a train person myself. One of these days I'll pull out my train set that I had when I was a kid that's over almost 35 years old now, I want to say. Because it was out in the store before I was born, so I would say my train set's at least 35 years old. And it's a decent setup, man. I think we have 17 cars. We built a full model village when I was younger in our basement and had it going through mountains. And like we went the whole 50 yards, man. We built an extreme town for it to go through, and forklift machines and all sorts of fun jazz. It was what me and my dad grew up with. Before I got into hobby stuff, I was doing trains, and I absolutely loved it, man. It was such a blast. So, but I'll show you my train set. One of these days, I'll stop over at the parents. They're all collectible now because they're all Lionel. They were pretty expensive units, so they've all been put in boxes, in their original boxes, and put up now because obviously they're they're very old at this point. But I'm sure they all still work just fine, and I'll pull them out, show them to you. Yeah, man, it's a great place to start. Trains is just a lot of fun, especially if you're doing everything to scale. It's actually really cool. We built small towns and cities and bought little people and like drilled holes and put like manhole covers in our board. And then we got the fake grass and we spread it all over everything and glued it. And then we got the tiny fake trees and we drilled holes and put the fake trees in. We built paper mache mountains and painted them and covered them. We built small bridges. Like, dude, it was such a blast. I would find that as enjoyable today as as a an adult that I did as a kid. So maybe someday I'll build another train set. We'll pull out my old train set and we'll build a whole to scale model for it again because it was just so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I did. I had such a blast with it. So I feel Star Cop on the train thing. It's just fun. It's a lot of fun. Drone Crush, what's up? Maybe I'll whoop some more through the house today. We'll see. I need to start making getting some hula hoops and hanging them in the house off the ceiling and stuff and see if I can start blowing through them at high rates. Fine. Need a flying trail like Back to the Future. I've heard good things about the UR65. Heck yeah. Make sure if you guys just popped in that you smack the like button. Please. Let's see here. You guys got to give me some more topics here, man. You got to keep this on a roll. Is it really 10:20 already? Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Anybody catch Chuck Norris's live stream last night? Anybody? I stuck around, man. I watched Chuck Norris's live stream last night. He counted to infinity not once but twice last night. It was amazing. And he doesn't have a subscribe button. It just says worship. So apparently you don't have the choice. If you choose to follow Chuck, you just got to worship the guy. Oh, man. 31. Mrs. RC, did you ever go live? I just subscribed to your channel, and I know you've been subscribed to mine. Somebody said you were going live, and I went and checked, and you weren't, so I just decided to go live. I don't know if you did go live now, but if you did, I missed it. I'm sorry. I'll try to catch your next one. I apologize then. I was waiting for you to go live for like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, I guess you didn't go live. Well, I apologize. I will do my best to catch the next one. This was the time I had to meet, talk, tell everybody what's going on, give Sean Brooks a shout out, and go from there. So I hope it was a good stream. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. I hope all of you are subscribing to each other. Most of you are probably already subbed up to one another. But if you're not, if you see somebody you don't know, subscribe to them. I had Newfound Drone on it. Really? I'll have to check that out. I have my review of the Five-Fish P3 coming out soon. You guys know I did my initial review. It sucked. I went through a lot more crazy crap with the company, and we're going to express all of that and talk about their tech support and customer support and how they did things. And I'm sure they're not going to appreciate that video, but I already told them I was going to do it, so they're just going to have to deal with it because I didn't like the way all of that was handled. And if you buy a product from them and you have all the same problems that I went through, If I were to blow $3,500 on an underwater drone, it better work and it better not have problems. I will be very PO'd. I can buy a drone that is a precision flying machine that does 5 times the amount of technology for $1,200, and they can't perfect an underwater ROV platform that has a plug-in cable. I don't know. I am still impressed by the Gladius, even though I can't quite get the video settings correct on it yet. I am still impressed by the Gladius. It's working wonderful. So, and that's $2,200. The yellow one up on the shelf. That one's much more affordable than the Five-Fish P3. So, used to get my drone from China, All Express, but Trump killed it. Yes, no, the tariffs are crazy. I agree. The tariffs are getting horrible. Horrible. I don't even like to talk about that guy. Subject change. We're not going to do that on here. I have too much to say, and people aren't going to appreciate it. A lot of the people that follow me are Trump supporters, and I just choose not to talk politics. Mobula 7 killer is the GT7. Yes, subject change, no politics. Yeah. That's all that matters, Silver. Let's see. Working my beard off. No, don't work your beard off, man. Keep your beard. I'm good, brother. Me and the girlfriend have to start making videos again. Right, babe? Babe? I think that's a no. She got too busy for me. We used to make a lot of videos together, but then she started doing a lot more work and taking overtime hours and all that fun jazz. So hopefully we'll be able to get back to making videos together because we need to do that. That needs to happen. Good choice. How you doing today, bro? Roadkill. What's happening, bro? Me and Roadkill at some point are going to meet up. He lives pretty close to me. I think like an hour away or something like that. 2 hours away. It's pretty easy to meet in the middle somewhere and find a great flying location. So I'd like to meet RK at some point. Maybe Craig, Scroppy's Drones, and Grex Whirlybird might meet up with us, and we can all do some FPV flying and having some fun. So yeah, it's gonna be a blast. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Just gonna send it. Let her rip, Tater Chip. I wasn't trying to get political, just saying what happened. I've noticed the deals are not as good this year as last year. I know. Ed lives close to me too. Oh, well, what the heck? Ed and our what? Ed, why didn't you tell me you were that close, man? I'm probably a little further away now. I live in town and country now, so. Oh, we should all get together and just have a flying day. Or maybe we can wait until Eric comes down. E-Drone, Eric Marvel said he's going to come down pretty soon. Maybe we should all try to meet together on the same day. Just have a fun YouTuber's day out. You know. It will, man. I promise. I'm a pretty outgoing guy. I'm a lot of fun to be around. You need your fat friends, man. They make every situation better. I promise you. They're the comic relief of the group. You know, that's me. I'm that guy. I'm the class clown. Bob is back or never left, one or the other. Nordic. Let's see here. Hello, ma'am, Mrs. RC. Love my drones. Roadkill. I had the best flight of my life Sunday. Ed is pretty stuck on this best flight of his life video. I don't know if I can screen share. I don't think I can when I'm just through regular. Nope, I can't when I'm just doing regular. Otherwise, I'd share Ed's video if he gave me permission, but we're not going to because I can't. I'm not on Google Hangouts. JNC No Limit. What's up, Bikini Boy? Well, guys, even though there's still 25 people in here, man, I think I'm going to get off here. The restroom is calling my name. I had ham soup yesterday, and I think it's about to make a dramatic comeback on me with a little case of inner erosion corrosion explosion. So I think I'm going to have to take care of that. Nobody wants to do that while sitting in a chair, you know? So, but thanks for popping in, guys. Hey, Canadian Drone Network, what's up? Or Canadian Drone Hub, my apologies. Power outages. Storm will be bad here. Oh, man, that sucks, Roger. I hate to hear that, bro. Damn it, DW. Silver top said you. Yes, I will be in there, Bob. I'm going to try to get Steven in there too. I sent all of you a Facebook message yesterday. The only person that responded, well, you already know who responded if you check it, but yeah, Mike Brooks disappeared too for a while. I haven't seen him in a while. We got to get him active again. I got to start getting back in there. So, oh boy, St. Augustine, Dan, not that close. Oh, okay. 6 p.m. You called it. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being supportive. If you forgot to smash the like button, please don't forget. It's been too windy to put any kind of real content out lately. And I think I'm going to call it. Hopefully, we'll get the Tyro 99 up in the air. Hopefully, the Honda works out. Hopefully, I sell the Ford. Christmas is coming, but I want to start 2019 off with a bang and kick it right in the balls. So hopefully, we can make that happen. Hopefully, we can make that happen. Kick it right in the balls. All right, guys, I'm out of here. To the view.